Okay, guys, you can't keep having your meetings here. Look, there's gotta be somewhere else. You can't just keep showing up on my doorstep, shooting each other with arrows. You can't keep doing this. This is unacceptable. Like really, like what are we getting here? What are we getting? Are we really accomplishing anything? I don't really think so. I don't. Ouch. Stop it. All of you just need... You're going to need to find somewhere else. I hear... Look. And it's night. I hear Crafting Mantis has a place for you. It's really nice. It's got a garden and everything. You know, suppressing the urge to kill these guys gets harder and harder all the time. You're back here in the wasteland. Now, you guys... Oh, there we are. I'm the hostile. I was willing to let you guys just stay over there. I was willing to let you stay off in the background. It's my shield. You're gonna do this. You're gonna actually do this. There is considerably more thunder you need to bring. Done? Good? Okay, fine. You two slapnuts can stay over there. Oh. Yep. Throwing down slabs, placing stuff. We did, actually, for a fact, this wasn't in the last one. This took a irritatingly long time. There's an awful lot of vines to cut and blocks to bake. Leaf blocks that's so easy, right? Some grass, that's just bone meal stuff. I had to go down a block for a bunch of these, but unless you go to Fancy Schmancy, you don't notice it. Now granted, I could play on Fancy Schmancy the whole time. I could also have better than 30 frames per second. So this is a causeway. I'm not sure exactly what possessed me to do this, but I needed some kind of big feature in here to break up the flat and to sort of build around. And I decided, you know what would look great in the middle of a desert wasteland? A quay. A harbor. Of course. It makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't this be here? Right? So, when the sun... Yeah, I'm going to pop back, grab some materials. I was just throwing stuff down and those idiots showed up. I'm going to grab some stuff, and we'll come back out here, and we'll actually, for once, actually construct something on this project. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't go out of my way and kill those meatheads out there, that's why. No, you stay right there. In the interim, I went and saved me a zombie villager. Oh, your trades have not yet refreshed. And I have been cramming him full of all the stuff I can get. You can tell by that diamond on his lapel there. Finally have enough bookshelves to do my own 30 level enchants without having to go back to spawn. But yeah, so I can't exterminate pillager patrols anymore, because if I do, I'll wind up with the bad omen, and I will have another raid on my hands. It was not fun the first time here in Ugly Town. I had to fend off a great big ass illager beast. It can punch you through friggin' walls, dude. It's not funny. I had to build this up here just in case for another ambush. Yeah, so that's one less thing I get to do. I don't get to kill as many illagers as I want. However, I think we're in... What are we in? We're in... I could have swore we were in 114 pre-release something. Because all of the... Oop, wrong button. Just mash buttons, so this happens. All the lighting glitches are gone. All of the... I have just boxes and boxes of junk here. The lighting glitches have gone away, which is great. Don't have to worry about... I can branch mine again without being massacred in the confines of my own home. It's awesome. Happy about that. This, that. I need... To have done a little bit of farming, eh? Let's grab that. Not... we are full up on stuff. I'm going to pack a box of junk. And we'll get started here. Those two guys are still messing around over there. Don't ask me what they're doing. Oh, wait, no, hang on. We have... Mossy... Yeah, I didn't bring any. Okay, guess we're making some mossy slabs out of that. Just to break up all of this regular slabbage. Unfortunately, there's no cracked stone slabs yet, which I thought was going to happen. So I feel personally slighted that that wasn't a thing. Didn't I make mossy? Yeah, there we are. So the first thing I have to do is I have to spread this out to it's about level with the rest of the land before I can actually build anything, because otherwise it's going to look kind of silly. Now, you wonder why, Dub, have you gone through all this effort of slabbing with regular slabs, and now you're going to do this? Well, we're going to bust this up a little. Like I said, this is the canvas. On this, we will do all the rest of our stuff. In the meantime, however, before we can properly uglify everything, we have to actually build a few things. We have to actually have... I got that one. There. We have to have a foundation to work from, right? That's what a lot of this boring flat stuff is. So I'm going to throw down some slabs. I'll break up a bit by kind of interspersing it like this. And once I've got that all nice and covered, we'll start the next phase of things. I came back to grab some mossy cobble. There's a mossy stone brick, and I have a slight problem in that the aforementioned numpties are camping out in front of my damn house. Fortunately, because I have an iron door, they can't get in here. But that means they're standing right outside, and if I accidentally kill that one guy in charge, I took all of my stone with me. I'm in for a very, very bad time. So hopefully I don't... Or I want that many of them. I grab one or two of them. Yeah, I'll bring another one with me. Can I get away? Can I sneak off here? Now, unfortunately, they're going to stand right there and just bait me to kill them. I know it. Just know it. I have to resist that urge. Alright, I would be lying if I didn't say that this had involved an awful lot of last-minute revision. It's like, okay, I'll do this. No, hang on, that's in the wrong spot. Nope, this is in the bad place. We're going for a fairly simple structure. I mean, it's a ruin. I'm going to build it to look fairly, okay. And then we have to scuff it all up. Make polished diorite, please. Which I understand is going to look a little out of place. Where did you go? It's not quite the same gray, but it's a gray. And we'll be graying a lot of the grays here. There'll be a lot of gray to be grayed. Which is just a simple fact of life on this project. There's a few other colors you can mix in, but not too many. Like, the place is supposed to look like a smashed, ruined wasteland. We're not going to go with giant piles of color, garish displays of things. It's just going to have to be kind of ugly. So the plan here, we have, that's way too much of that in one spot. The basic foundation of this as such, as long as I can stop misclicking. That's the basic front footprint of the building. I can just stop being tongue-tied and build the dang thing. Or at least a basic outline of it. We're going to go 2 levels up. I know this looks kind of dull. Like, I know for a fact this looks kind of dull. I should have a whole bunch of multiple kinds of stairs in here. That's some of this nonsense out of my inventory. I'll need them eventually. But, not you. One of the ways I wanted to sort of spruce up the outline of this building and keep it looking kind of, I want to say airy, but kind of, I want it to take up space, but not like blockily take up space, right? So what I want to try, so I can get this to, I did this in creative, messed around with it, like this and this, and then I want slabs here, and you need to be a stair. Provided I haven't messed this up too much, we should have a very simple flying buttress, which will add to the footprint of the building without adding to the bulk of the building. All I have to do now is manage to copy it multiple times. At least, no, not you. At least for the, so we're 1, 2. Nope, that's got to be a slab or something. No, that's a stair, that's a slab. So it needs to be, you know, that works. I want a very basic arch here. So that's you, facing this way, right? That. And then a slab. That. And you are, there's a block in between you, isn't there? You block that. Okay, that's easy. That'll be easy to replicate. You know what? I'm apparently just that out of practice making videos and talking while building right now. I'll be back in a moment. So that's the first level down. Basically, the basic footprint of the building. Right? We've got lots of room to work around it, to decorate, to clutter up in asymmetrical ways, to make the place look I want to see a bit more lived, but then again, like, I did say this place is supposed to have been a disaster zone. So anything we do, like this place to look good, and then we're going to knock a bunch of holes in it. So because I added want to go to the second level on this, because there's a, you know, it's a place for building stuff. Sometimes stuff might get a little tall. You need a second level to walk on to do things. And I could have swore I brought my birch logs with me because they would fit in a bit better here. And I didn't want to go with stone because stone you'd have to support. Stone would look a little weird the way they were supporting it here. Do I have any more? There we are. A couple of fences left. And it just being suspended like this. Right? Book. Right? That's holding it up here in the corners. Out. We're effectively suspended. Okay? You can complain to OSHA later. We know how far that'll get you. That's a second layer of that. I am gonna need more of you. Get those out of the way. Some more of those. Second level is going to be considerably less bulky. Far more airy. Break you. Now I know it looks like we've gone and created spawnable spaces up here on top of all these logs. But don't worry, I brought a couple stacks of string. We'll deal with that. I want to go... Be a full block. You are supposed to be... You need to be something that's not a full block. You need to be one of these. Nope. Not those. All these new block types, and I'm losing track of them inside what they look like. You and you, just to connect that all up. And from here, what 4? Kidding me? Tell me I can't jump and do this. Yes, I can jump and do this. 2, 3, 4. And game, there's nothing you can do to stop me. One of those, and then, of course, I didn't bring enough of these with me. Some of these are going to be ends. With the andesite basically being where the block comes together. Now I gotta go get a bunch more of those, because I don't want the orange sticking out the end, I want the bark sticking out the end. But looks like I gotta get a whole bunch more. And I gotta hop up and put... Oh, for frick's sake. If I kill you, I can't go back to my own base for a half an hour. And you're all standing there looking at me. Over here we go away? How far away do I have to go for you to stop looking at me? And why don't you guys despawn? I know what's going to happen. I'm going to wind up with like 3 or 4 frickin' patrols staying around my base. Alright. Give me a minute, we're going to deal with this. Alright, pal. Come here. Let's get this over with. Where are you going? You're just going to leave? Just going to leave like that? Stand there and irritate me. Try to run off and leave? Eat advanced lighting procedure. Suck it! You guys, get out of my neighborhood. Where's the other group of your moron friends? I'm gonna burn them too. Hey, you slapnuts, come here. Every one of you. Bring it! I dare you. Come on, you can do it. Come on. I like that banner you got there, bye. Looks great. It's great on you. It looks better on you? Being dead. Alright, where's your buddies? I'm gonna die too. Hey, Johnny. Suck it. Suck it long. Suck it hard. Oh, yeah. Should have beat you to death with a clock. Make myself feel better. Is that another one? Is that another one? Did I hear another one? Where are you? I heard that. You fall in a hole? Oh, I bet you're under here. You know, buddy, you could have lived through that if you just kept, you know, your wits about you. Let's get the rest of this, some more of this done before more of those idiots come by. So at this point, I've kind of managed to go completely off script. Realized the fences here were not going to look like they were holding anything up. My proof of my concept for in creative is built on an uneven number across. Here I've gone and built on an even number across. Because, oops. That's unfortunate. Which means I have a few too many block and tackle. But that's okay. Like I said, a bunch of this stuff... Ow. Can I reach you? I can reach you. There we are. There's a bunch of stuff hanging from the ceiling like they've been hanging boards or something. Got one left. Where can I put it? Let's put it down on that end. Just so I'm not carrying it around. And place. There we go. Threw an extra buttress in. I think it helps make the building look a bit more stable. Let's get a look at it from over here. So over here, there we have a sizable but open building, right? Yes, it's got those things on the side. I need... Ooh, I've got 2 acacia logs left. But at this point, I think all I really need to do is maybe a few more... Yeah, up there. A few more supports hither and yon. And then we can deal with the decoration portion of it. Ta-da. They're there. More supports. I do have regular fences, but I think these just look better. They go, they're oak fences. I got a whole bunch of them out of a mine, which I thought I recorded a lot of stuff for it, but it just all disappeared. Those are up. If I grab some string, which I got from fighting a lot of baby spiders and a lot of spiders everywhere else. Nope, one high, thank you. String, 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 string. String you. Let's make you a slab. Same thing over here. Just to break up the feet, my legs. Can't talk and play string at the same time, apparently. Of course, ran out of string, because you can never have enough of anything. Thankfully, down in that mine, there's a pair of baby spider spawners. I'll just have to make a farm. But that's effectively our little shipyard. A little boat-making place in the middle of a wasteland, which curiously comes to a stop right here, because Mantis has all the sand she needs. From here, like I said, we can, well, once we... What do I want? I have no... I have cracked wood. We're going to go here. We'll go here. Set it in one. Couple of barrels. Hopefully no one will notice this. Gotta keep it spawn proof, right? Like, if I'm gonna go through all this effort of making everything spawn resistant, I need to make sure those are too. Let's just do this. Hang on. I'm gonna go up behind these. That. A pair of these. Yeah, we'll just cheat a little. That. There. Got a couple of crafting benches. What else can I make? A loom? I don't need a loom. Can't make... Oh, man. Well, I gotta do with go deal with the cockroaches. This is just where this is going to have to end by the... why is there so many? Just where we're going to have to end today. If anyone else wants to come by, throw up a building, some ruins, come on by. There's lots of room. I have a lot of space to fill. Right? You want to come by and throw up a building, all I ask is that you make sure you got it nice and spawn resistant. And I'm going to kill those guys off. We'll see you in the future.